Well, we've delayed this fall frost long enough. This is the first time that Albany has dropped below 40 degrees this season. The low this morning at 36 officially at the airport. The previous latest sub 40 morning coming back in the early 1900s. We look back to October 22nd of 1903. Meanwhile, fast forward to 2013. This is the 2023, excuse me. This is the coldest morning since the end of May when the temperature did fall into the lower 30s here in the capital city. So from this frosty morning, we're on our way to a mild afternoon. Temperatures will be held into the 50s up north, including in Glens Falls. We'll talk more about why in just a moment. For everybody else, a plethora of 60s, lower 60s in spots like Saratoga Springs, Bennington, and Pittsfield. Let's call it 63 for Cobleskill this afternoon. Also Hudson, 62 here in Albany. As we get the day started, not only is it a little frosty, but foggy as well. Just adding to these late October vibes, you can see a little bit of steam fog coming off of Lake Desolation. That's as this cool air, cold air in some cases, interacts with a slightly warmer water temperature as it condenses, leading to kind of this bubbling cauldron look here as we are now just a week away from Halloween. Everybody else fairly quiet this morning, keeping my eye on some showers that are coming in from the west, but our air is so dry. Any of those raindrops really are drying up, but we are getting some clouds here as we get your Tuesday started. The majority of the cloud cover will stay to the north of us as we go into the afternoon, a little brighter into the Hudson Valley, parts of the Catskills as well. Meanwhile, here in the capital region, we'll be somewhere in between, so let's call it partly sunny. Everybody will see a few clouds drift through as you go through the overnight, so not as chilly as we gear up to start tomorrow. Into the afternoon, again, a mix of sunshine and clouds, maybe a quick passing shower way up north for the middle point of the week. Otherwise, the big story through week's end will be the big warm up that you'll see coming up in your 7-day in just a moment. Frosty now, mild by the afternoon with a high of 62. It's a mix of sunshine and clouds across the area. Tonight, partly cloudy, not nearly as chilly. We'll drop into the mid 40s. Tomorrow, a few more clouds up north as our temperatures will creep closer to 70. In the 70s, we will stay through Friday. How about 75 to cap off the week? Still, that warmth will hang on into Saturday. That is a day to make the most of. Showers eventually show back up on Sunday. That will cool temperatures back down into the 60s as we look towards the final days of October.
Okay, but 75 Friday. Look at that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe.